Day 461, 22 for 22. Good morning. Hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight. Don't quit. I don't have any guest stars today. I don't know what happened. I think they're sleeping. I think we tired them out last night walking around getting candy. Alright, so I'm not sure how this is going to translate, but I'm going to shoot for it anyway. And this is directed at anybody that has served in the military with any amount of time and experience. You have your combat vets, obviously, and there's been a lot of you guys because of what we've been doing since ever. I think the U.S. has made it 18 years without an armed conflict going on somewhere. Not very auspicious, actually, the more you think about it. We answer the call. Sometimes the call is the one that we make to ourselves. Usually that's reserved for 1800s sort of stuff. But there's a lot of combat vets. There's also a period of time where we can say we don't have a lot of combat vets, but a lot of guys and girls that served on the line and made sure that active war did not break out, such as the Cold War from 1947 to 1991. So we have a lot of guys, a lot of girls that have answered the call, done their duty, some under fire, some not. Now, where I'm going with this is the training that you go through, your 8 weeks of basic training, and then whatever your training is, you are taught to be a fighter of some sort, whether it's to, be an infantry guy, a tanker, Cav Scout, field artillery, and nowadays, especially with the asymmetrical warfare, everybody has a chance to get a piece of the action, so to speak, whether they want it or not. Now, what I'm trying to say here is we are taught to fight. We are taught to attain a standard. We are taught to fight. We are taught to make sure that we come out on top and that we are the winner, that we win every engagement that we get in. That usually happens, I would say, at a good about 90% rate throughout our history. Maybe a little bit less, maybe even into the 80s, but definitely we come out on the winning side of every battle that we go into. At least we'll give it our all to do so. What I'm trying to say is when you come back here and you're sitting on the edge of that cliff looking into the abyss because of the experiences that you had in war, you have to throw that same fighting spirit into fighting the most important war you have, and that's the one that's in your head. Don't come home and mail yourself in, so to speak, and just let your demons win and then end up killing yourself. You went up against an enemy that wanted you dead. Your demons don't necessarily want you dead. Your demons are a reflection of what you had to do while you were overseas, whether it's Afghanistan, Iraq, Grenada, Panama, Beirut, you name it. It's a reflection of what was seen. As I addressed earlier, it's phantom pain. It's still there. It's real. It was real. It is no longer there as far as a clear and present danger, I guess is the best way to put it. You're fighting a battle over and over that's already been lost or won, and it's going to happen. We all have, if you have PTSD, you are continuously, well, not maybe continuously, have a good day, maybe not continuously fighting it, but when triggered, you're back fighting it. And the thing is you can't lose the fight here that you won there. Alright? So you need to, well, I don't know what you need to do. I'm not a professional. But I will say you need to put the same amount of fight into staying here as you did to stay here then. You can't get sick of fighting that battle. there's too many people around you here, as there were over there, that need you here and present in your current life. And they need your best effort, and they need your best fight, and they need you to try your best to be, for the lack of my own better words, whole again. You're never going to be whole again. It's just the way it is. You left a piece of you over there. And honestly, with everything that you go through in life, you're leaving a piece of you here and a piece of you there. Now the thing is you got to make sure that what's left of you is the best you, and that you put the best you forward, and make sure that you are here and handle what's going on now in the present, and take care of you, yourself, and your family. About 200 days ago, I talked about a tapestry, I forgot exactly what I call it now, a mosaic. You've been shattered, and you have a choice to try to either put every single little piece of that mosaic back together, piece by piece by piece by piece, and leaving the shattered pieces that are no longer able to be used as a gaping hole in that mosaic. It's not going to hold together. You have to find a way to patch that mosaic back together with new patches, with the new you, with operating within the new normal, and working from there to make that mosaic as strong so it can withstand another hit, and for the lack of, once again, better words, make it pretty, and pretty and solid. I'm not losing my train of thought there. It's just hard to translate what's going on, what's going through here, out here. You got to make the mosaic whole. You can't leave HOLEs. You have to make it WHOLE. That's no small order. It's going to be painstaking. It's going to be paying attention to what's going on in you and how you can get that to work for you, not against you. Like I said, it comes down to treatment, whether it's through medication, which I honestly, everything that I have seen from a lot of you guys, and that includes girls, doesn't work. Not long term. It represses your emotions to the point, but it doesn't fix anything. It just suppresses, represses, and you're still a boiling mess on the inside. You just can't let it out, or you just don't give a shit, and that's not good either. But treatment, whether it's in-house, whether it's a good therapist, I don't know. It's got to be individual to you, not to me. I've been able to muscle my way through a lot of what I've gone through after a couple long talks, and I still go through shit in my own head with everything that's gone on with me, the PTSD with the heart, and like I said, my experiences are not extreme by any stretch, and I'm pushing 9 minutes. Holy crap. My circumstances are not extreme, but they are my circumstances, and they do affect me. What put me on the cliff with the family, that still gets in my head every so often. Not in the current family with what's going on here, because here is pretty freaking good. I have no complaints, but things that happen there, you see parallels at times, and it's like, oh shit. But that's just me with everything that I've gone through in my life. We are a sum of our experiences, and we have to remember that, be cognizant of that, and figure out how to operate within that. All right, so 10 minutes. Holy crap. Maybe I should have the kids out here. They're shorter. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. One for the airborne ranger in the sky. One for the infantry. One for the fallen. So please stay in your fight. Don't quit. If you need help, seek help. Get it from friends, family, professionals. But please, whatever you do, do not use suicide as a permanent solution to a temporary or permanent problem. You got this. If you believe in the message, please share. If you can't share from the group that you find it in, go to my main page, share it from there. There's also my YouTube channel. Well, our YouTube channel. I have to keep up Barbara's spiel there. That underscore push up underscore guy space tough. Go there, hit the subscribe button, give the videos a like, and you can share from there as well. Alright, so you got this. We'll see you here tomorrow. Boy, I can't breathe. Little Jim Carrey impersonation there. But yeah, we'll see you here tomorrow. You got this. Tough out.